buff will eventually come up, and then he'll pick that up and sustain with that into Lost Chapter. Tushin almost getting a Latios, but not quite.
Yeah, more tanky set.
Yeah.
So they just need to kill Teddy to get rid of the physical damage as effort goes golden. Sentry is down. Teddy has optimal guns right now as the bullet time comes in. Effort going to go down very low, but Aftershock, so much value right there. And aiming, still desperately trying to find a kill, but they had to say goodbye to Bono.
Came over and...
Bono? Okay. Teddy going to be put into the Cataclysm. Bono's pretty tanky right now as Tucson taking a lot of damage, takes the Lantern, but Bono once again going to be dead. Golden is Tucson as so on. Looks for the perfect execution, but gets face broken and can't actually complete. Secondary ultimate going to be used just to escape as now Kuro is in the back of a dragon pit and he really doesn't want to be. Tucson, throw him a dang lantern. He doesn't have the cooldown. He's waiting for it. Kuro, yeah, he gets out. I would have yelled at them just for a little while, but no, he didn't actually have that cooldown available. And
Cassiopeia still...
Oh, Tucson gets picked.
Well,
the playback does come in here as now Bono's going to find the knock-up, and that is just a bait. And Teddy is going to have to run for the hills. No mana, but no worries after the flash. Almost a double kill. KT back on the board. Producers, if you're listening, if you could just write it on our screen, what happened here is, oh my goodness, just walked into a hook. Teddy gets a free kill onto aiming, and that was special delivery. Kuro's also here.
What is Kuro doing?
Not entirely sure, to be honest, LS. This is bad news bears. He yells excitedly, but that is going to be to his own demise as now Ward goes in. Bono goes more aggressively than Faker was expecting.
So I'm just trying to layer the minions. Let's take a look at this one more time. Aiming is just...
He was stunned. He was stunned. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was a little bit rude, but Teddy landing the grab at him Q, able to lock him down. And Kuro, that was not the teleport that you wanted to channel. You can't cancel him anymore, and sometimes if you believe, then things can be good as Teddy, finds the stun, Calibrum and Gravitum. The lockdown.
Well, KT are rotating to get it right now. They're down 4,000 gold though, so.
And Effort going for the steal. We'll see whether he can, as he has actually bullied the rest of T1 out of the way. Eventually, Cataclysm does come down as there it is, Bono. Going to dash straight back in as the perfect execution will help grab one of the kills, but now T1's here. Haymaker comes down. Kuro once again going to die as Kaz misses the Q. And now Aiming's looking for the damage, but there's the scat of the week from Faker. Locks him down. Moonlight Vigil going to be flashed from Aiming and does keep him alive.
And then things just got really random. Bringing over the bottom lane, I mean, Kana, he's going to try to superplex and get away here, and he's going to succeed.
Yep. Yeah.
And so, as long as Jarvan fulfills the role of being a sacrificial lamb.
Flash for flash, and the hook going to come back onto Effort here as well. Stone Plate going to be used, does keep Effort alive for a long time. As
the other thing to consider is base levels. You have one in mid lane. You have two in 80.
Going to have to use the heal as Bono dives in, but Tenny's turned it around. Look at the chakrams and the massive damage that came out as the dredge line for Effort, but straight into the wall, finds the depth charge onto Tucson, but he's got the Stone Plate, wanting to stay here for as long as possible and buy time, but he's instead just going to go straight to the death chamber as Kuro gets on top of Kuz, the face breaker from Kana, as he suplexes Kuro right into the back line, and the Haymaker for an instant double kill as he picks up the Jarvan as well. So on, going to be running for the hills, aiming, no front line left to deal with.
These are two champions that they're really oppressive, and it's very difficult for the opponent to stabilize and get back to even footing. And I mean, I have no words for Bono's Jarvan play this game. I really don't understand it. Teammates several hundred to thousand range plus away.
I thought that you knew BBQ, because this is BBQ Bono. This is what we came to know and love. And then Bono moved over to Hanwha, and the games got better. We had to change our minds as far as Bono as a player, but this is what we used to experience every game. The turret, if it hits someone, it tags. There it is, Moonlight Vigil does come down.
What are you
Bono
doing?
diving into the back line. He presses his button on the lantern, but he's unable to actually save himself as Unleashed Power will follow you.
He just single-handed. You ready? You ready? Here comes the Leroy Jenkins. What teammate on KT can follow? None. There is no one that can close that distance. I don't know what he's looking at.
And 10,000 gold in the lead.
All right, well, this is...
Oh, in he goes again. Here we go. Goes golden, does Faker. He will keep himself alive. Uses the heal as well just to make sure he's going to be all right. As Teddy switches to Severum, keeps himself alive there. Don't know whether it was entirely necessary. As So1 goes golden, and Cuz will pick up the kill. Just couldn't quite get there. Got almost every summoner spell. And we'll only get lower as these Nexus turrets fall down. Dredgeline goes wide, but it doesn't matter. Effort is absolutely fine. It's just this Nexus that has to fall down. Cuz also does fall, but it doesn't actually matter. The main 50 gold that you get in the game goes over to T1.
KT, they have 3 losing lanes, and they have a losing jungle matchup, so this is truly impressive. But
down this Rip Scuttle as okay, it's a little bit aggressive there from Effort, but Susan actually looking for Effort here, gets the exhaust down, trying to slow him up. There's Teddy very low on mana, but that doesn't mean he's not able to auto attack. Cuz moving on in here as Faker might be in trouble now as the Predator was procced. Kuro, he finds the bubble, and they should be able to find this kill as well as Malrong is stunned up by the gravity field, but First Blood delivered, hand-delivered on a silver platter.
At the very top.
Here comes the on-horn though, the flash not going to be enough there from So1 as the flash forward. Canna, he really wants this one, and he'll get the searing charge, get the knock up, and So1 should be going down here. Tucson, he's going to come in, looks for Cuz. Does have a fair few minions as Malrong's making his way up as well. The Grey Help going to be utilized. Now Malrong, he picks up a Chaos Storm and Tucson has to flash to get the heck out of there. Cuz grabs the last axe, and that is going to be the one to put the Tahm Kench in the ground. Late teleport to come through from So1 as he has just respawned. Now aiming, gets flashed on.
Well, now he still can't come up to the lane to use his teleport, get some turret plates. And so that didn't end up happening, and so aiming is now suffering from top lane as well via the Abyssal Mask. So a lot of stuff going on here. So1.
Yeah, another on-horn comes in, and Canna is landing all of these. But Dawning Shadow does fly forward, and now Malrong, unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to help him. Just uses his stopwatch, but he's going to be able to keep it alive. No, messes up Kuro's Battlestar. The flash forward gets a smite there onto Cuz. Don't know why that happened, and he throws his life away.
Resetting as well at the same time as him. Should be able to get Mountain Dragons. We take a look at this one more time. So1 pushed up in the lane. He feels very comfortable with Gragas in close proximity, but unaware that Cuz waiting inside of the brush. Malrong goes golden, and then Battlestar gets completely messed up, so some anti-synergy right here. Kuro flashes forward, tries to get the red smite, not able to do anything. You see Malrong doesn't even know what to do.
Do you think he misread the red smite for an ignite?
Well, Mountain Dragon now gonna be the pickup, and this is a fantastic trade.
Dead? Yeah, he is. But didn't he know that?
I have nothing to say.
Goodness gracious me. Aiming misses the cannon, but Effort picks up some plates.
I think Aiming is now dead as well. He doesn't have flash available, tries to heal, but...
Flash Undertow is going to do it. Effort with the Battle Dance and the Grand Entrance just guarantees that Aiming has no way out. What's it doing is providing the chocolate mess to everyone else as we have a look at the preview.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
More plates are being taken down in mid lane, but this bottom lane outer turret is about to fall. As Effort gets booped back, quickness has to be used in the flash. Charges that first Q, wants the second one. There we go, the Dark Blade comes in. Okay, misses everything. And throws down the op to try and get out. Flash and Terror with a 50-odd CS lead. Teleport now towards the bottom side to try and salvage anything, as Tusen's just going to eat the on so that he can't move back the ram. And that's a party cast, because this was a counter that was definitely already dead. KT do manage to successfully dive this one out.
That's all right. That's okay. There's only a graphic on the screen that's supposed to help me with that, but, you know, I'm getting on in years.
Well, we're also getting on in this game as Soan's getting Chaos Stormed, and this is a 2 versus 3 right now with the Senna's ultimate that was already used, so theoretically 4. Let's add a 5th as the Trouble Bubble comes down. Great flash from Faker to hold back on that one as Malrung trying to clear out some vision because it's going to find him. Grand Entrance is great, and he's only got a broken stopwatch, remember. The flash into the Devour from Tusen, but I don't know whether he will survive. Oh, the body slam to get on out of there. Cuz not going to bite off more than he can chew. Everything expended to get Malrung out, but Tusen does hold onto his flash.
So this is the other thing, that had the 1600 into the Oblivion Orb just been put towards the Void Staff, he would almost have it in this game. And instead, just going to have a Morella Nomicon be picked up here as QSS on Teddy. Absolutely love it. Acknowledges, hey.
Teddy decides to take that one down, and now Cuz, he started off this Baron at half health to make sure that the passive gives him as much attack speed as possible to increase the speed. He might die if nobody else turns up, but you can see Xayah wanting to get some control vision in here. Going 1 versus 2 as Tusen going down extremely low. The Grand Entrance not going to find Malrung, but the quickness, no, not able to get it, but Teddy will find that last auto as Aiming not knocked up by the ram. And Cuz still sitting at very, very low health, but as his attack speed increases, oh my god, Aiming one more auto, the Feather Storm comes forward, but Aiming's able to get out of there. Oh my goodness, that E.
I think that's
having a great time already. Yeah, having a great time already. I'm giving him the MVP just for that, as there's the double knock-up on the Ornhorn. Tusen has to devour Aiming very early in this fight, and so on. No one to get him out of trouble because of it. Chaos Storm does come in. Kuro chunked to about half, as now Faker's just pushing it underneath this turret. Another Death Ray flying forward. The minions taxiing on in. Teddy will get snared. He's got Effort dancing around. He's still holding on to his Q, seeing whether he can get that Grand Entrance to try and lock anyone down, but these turrets are falling, and KT look to have no answers. Good double snare as there's the Dawning Shadow, and Faker gets picked off, but Teddy, he's still alive, just destroys Malrung as the second Nexus turret also falls. Effort sacrifices his health bar, but he will survive as Kuro gets snared up by the Blade Caller, and T1, they are all business at the end of this game. Just destroy the Nexus and move on. A swift 2-0, and T1's first so far for LCK 2020 Spring. This is a T1 reborn here at the beginning. Not doing anything flashy, not trying to get any kills, not realm warping onto fountains or anything like that. The classic celebration. This is a T1. 3-0-4, his Olaf was great.
He got 9 out of 12 votes.
He did.